Welcome, my fellow travelers, to Amsterdam. During the next 3 days we will visit the city, see what it has to offer, and we will take you with us. But now it's really cold and we have to grab a coffee. We are from Switzerland and we love cheese. We do fondue, we do raclette, but the Netherlands have a store for cheese on every corner. Just have a look. Hi guys, we are now currently in the region, in the area of Jordan, and we are trying to find some nice stores, some nice shops to explore. As you may see, it's snowing now, and yeah, windy and not really comfortable. So yeah, we will see. We might not stay as long outside as we wish, but maybe we find a little hidden gem. Hi guys, we are on our way to dinner. We will eat a ramen soup, which is a Japanese dish, and yeah, I will show you the soup as soon as we get it. So we're finished our meal, the ramen. How was it?
Very nice.
So now the day is over. We're heading to bed. We're tired. And tomorrow is a whole new day with a new itinerary. Good morning. Today we have boat driving on our itinerary. We will head to the canal and hop on a boat and see what Amsterdam has to offer. And in the afternoon we will head to the Anne Frank Museum, which is extremely famous here to do in Amsterdam. But first of all, we need some breakfast and definitely some coffee.
Total length of almost 100 kilometers.
So we just finished our boat tour. Well, it wasn't the best boat tour we've been on, but it wasn't bad. We got some useful information about the city. As for example, in the early days, the citizens of Amsterdam had to pay their taxes based on the width of their houses. That's the reason why all the houses within Amsterdam are very narrow and deep, so that they don't have to pay a lot of taxes. The second thing, which is kind of interesting, is that every house has like a hook where they can pull their couches, tables up the houses, because the staircases were that narrow that it was impossible to move their tables and couches up the house. So yeah, that's the two fun facts we gained during this trip. So now we're moving on to maybe a coffee, and afterwards we will go and visit the Anne Frank Museum. Yeah, that was a fail. We have tickets for the Anne Frank Museum for tomorrow. So now we're on our way to the Wandelpark, which is a huge park in Amsterdam. There's also the huge I Am Amsterdam sign, which is well known and all over Instagram. So we will probably rent a bike and yeah, try to bicycle around the city, and our next stop will be Wandelpark. riding the bike to the Wandelpark, which is absolutely fun. It's the way to get around Amsterdam, and we paid around 10 euros to get a bike for 3 hours, so it's absolutely worth getting the bike. Now we're here, it seems as if there are a couple of tourists. It seems like it's the main spot for tourists to come to here in Amsterdam. Now we're looking around Wandelpark, see if there's some peace and quiet around here. And yeah, let's enjoy the time. So now we are on our way to the Anne Frank Museum. Finally we are going there, and hopefully we will be able to see the museum. As we already saw, we are not able to film the museum, and therefore we will tell you afterwards our impressions, what we saw and what's the story about Anne Frank. So see you later. So we finished the Anne Frank Museum. It was very special, interesting, fascinating, but also unbelievable what happened around 50 years ago. No, 80 years ago, 50 years before I was born. So I had goosebumps all over my body, and also have goosebumps now while telling you the story of Anne Frank. She was a little girl that lived during World War II. She is Jewish and had to hide from the Germans, which you can see here in the Anne Frank Museum, how she lived, where they hid and how they hid, that there were people from Amsterdam which tried to hide them, but unfortunately they were not possible to hide them well enough. And we highly recommend to visit the museum. So it's day number 3, so it's our last day, which means we will pack our stuff together, go to the train station, head to the airport, and off we go back to Switzerland. It was great 3 days here in Amsterdam. We had a lot of fun, partially great weather for February, so I think all in all it was a great trip. And now we have to pack and head to the train station. Hello, thank you very much for watching our video. This is our first travel video. And for sure, there is a lot of improvement that we can do in the future. Stay tuned if you want to see some other travel videos which will come up during the year. Soon we will be heading to Lisbon, so yeah, stay tuned for that video. If you liked the video, I know it's our first and it's far from perfect, but give it a thumbs up. And yeah, subscribe to the channel to see further travels from us. Bye!